Hi there. This is a meditation that David used when his life was anxious. King Saul was chasing after him to kill him at one point in his life. And of course, the Philistines didn't care for him very much either. They objected to his killing Goliath and the raids that he conducted in order to steal back the food that the Philistines had stolen from the Israelites. He had a very adventurous life. He wrote this as a young man, probably sitting on this rock. The rock right here in the center is actually quite large. It's a lot smaller now because pilgrims have been chipping pieces off. About 200 years ago, the government stopped it. That was the Ottoman Empire in those days, or there'd be nothing left for us today. So anyhow, he would come to this rock and he would look out, and this is what he saw. The Dead Sea, the gray line parallel to the Dead Sea is the main highway, the only way you could bring an army down. In the bottom third, you see what looks like a check mark. That was the path you had to come up, whether you're a one person or 100. And you can see below him just how bare the rock is. It was bare in his day too. When David didn't see anyone, he knew he was safe. And so he would do what you and I did as children, and he did as a child. In his mind's eye, he would go back to his safe place when he was getting anxious. You see, though David was a brave man, he got anxious too. In fact, there are situations in life that if you aren't a little anxious, you just don't know what's going on. Now, in a moment, you're going to hear a stream running. And if you want to look at it, I'm going to put it up. But first, I want you to relax your face and your neck. Every time there's tension in our body, it's reflected somewhere in our face or neck. So squint your eyes. Now relax and just feel what it feels like for that part of your face to be relaxed. Now a great big grin goes all the way up to your cheeks. Now relax. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to be relaxed in this part of your face. Now, grit your teeth. Relax. Relax your jaw. Take a deep breath. Just feel your face. Most people like the way that feels. And now put your hand on your stomach and breathe from your diaphragm. Just push your hand out. That will cause your diaphragm to fall, and you'll breathe all the way down into the bottom of your lungs. Breathe into the count of 5, hold for the count of 3, and let out for a count of 4. Do it again. In 5, 3, hold. 4, let it out. Continue. You want to see the stream? Let's leave your eyes open for it, okay? And then close your eyes. Before long, you're going to become aware of thoughts coming up. They become stronger and clearer. and then they go away. In time, you'll learn that you're a person having thoughts and that our experiences are an impression of the world around us, plus some sort of label that we attach to that experience that ties it into what some people call a field of meaning. Like if we walk up to a corner, the label is likely to be look both ways. Across the street, and all that goes away. This is the natural process of our brain that you're becoming aware of. If you start judging your thoughts or working on your to-do list, just take an especially big breath and let it out so you can hear it. Let go of what you were thinking about and return to what your mind presents to you. I usually set a timer for 2 minutes. That's long enough to let our minds clear of whatever else might be cluttering it up. And it adds to that 40 minutes we need each day for our brain to remain efficient and not get overloaded all day long. Now, as you breathe in, say, Lord, where have I seen your love today? Be aware of whatever thought comes to mind, whatever face you see. Lord, where have I seen your love today? Just let it come up out of your mind. Let the Holy Spirit do its work of recalling to your mind and to your heart where you've met God. Now, when you are ready, open your eyes. And if you're using this meditation on your own, and you want to take longer, just simply put everything on pause. Pause is a wonderful thing. Now take time to jot down a couple of notes as to what you saw, who you saw, what was going on. And when you have your note done, thank God for having been visible to you and for showing himself in the works of his love to you right now. I would suggest to you that along about next Monday, if you've been using the video each day, that you stop using it so you can lead yourself in this meditation. God bless and walk with you each step of your life.